door. Hi. Hello. Why can I get this right? Hello YouTube world, welcome back to my little weird world. Today I bring to you the 50 random facts about me, or 50 facts about me, random or not random, who cares. I decided to do this video because I think it's time you get to know me a little bit more, and it's just interesting. I love watching random facts about people that I don't even know, I'm never gonna see in my life, but it's just interesting to see how, what you have in common with them, or how different their lives is from yours. So today, here is my video, my 50 random facts, and I've got my notebook with me because I can't remember. It took me like 2 days to get this list done. Well, this one, there you go. So I hope you like it. They are really random, but you're gonna get to know me a little better, so that's cool. Without further ado, let's get to this. Number 1, I was born in Venezuela, but I left when I was 8 and I've never gone back. Number 2, I'm also Spanish and Italian. My father's Spanish, I live in Spain, and my mom is Italian. I've lived in France and Switzerland. I actually lived in France, but went to school in Switzerland, so I had to cross the border every single day. It was quite normal over there. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I started with Ocarina of Time, playing with my brother all the time, and then Twilight Princess, the Majora's Mask. I love all Zelda games, and I'm just a huge fan of that world, and the music from Ocarina of Time is just incredible. I have it on my phone, I have it everywhere. It's beautiful music. I recommend you listen to it if you don't know it. One of my biggest dreams is to go to Australia. Number 6, you might have heard this from some of my other videos, I'm a huge Charles Chaplin fan. I've moved 15 times. I'm obsessed with food. I have an older brother who lives in Miami, and I'm actually gonna go visit him this Monday. I am flying over there with my boyfriend and my father, and I am so excited. Number 10, this is a throwback story. When I was about 5 or 6 and my brother was like 7 or 8, well, we decided to play Tarzan. We loved the movie and we decided to, imitate him. Not bright kids we were, no. So what we did in my room, my closet, I had the typical pole thing where you just put all your hangers. So we both did karate at that time, and we got our belts and we tied them up on that pole. I decided to go first, and so I got my piano stool and I just put it under the pole. I grabbed the belt and I jumped. Needless to say that, of course, the belt, couldn't hold me, so it let go of the pole and I fell onto my marble floor. I was wearing a white t-shirt. It was red. It ended up being red. And that is a reason I'm pretty sure that I have like a weird head shape in my back. You can't obviously tell with all my hair, thank God. But there's like a little, I don't know, it like goes in, like 2 bumps and it goes in. It's weird. And it was bad. It hurt so bad. so bad. But, we had to try and be Tarzan. Up to this day, my parents still don't know the real truth about that day, what happened to my head. I told them I fell off my bed. 12, another fun story from when I was a child. When I don't even know how old I was. I probably was like 4 or something, or 3, I don't know. I have to ask my dad, but when I was little, I was in an airport with my family and I fell into a garbage can. My dad actually had to pull me up from my legs to get me out. Help me! I was really not a bright kid. What's wrong with me? I rode on a motorcycle for the first time when I was 8, and that was my dad's Harley Davidson. 14. My favorite food right now is pasta and pizza. Must be my Italian side. I love brushing my hair before going to bed. I have to do it. I've done all kinds of sports. I love to be active, although right now sometimes I start working out and I'm like that for a couple of months and stuff, then I stop, then I go back. I have to get back into a routine because I actually really love being active. 17. 17 is my favorite number. I'm scared of aliens. I'm scared that they're gonna come and get me. I'm allergic to mites, some fungi, some plants. Plants? I'm allergic to plants. I can't have plants. I'm allergic to mites, some plants, fungi, and latex. Yeah. I hate mushrooms. I don't really have a sweet tooth, but I do love cinnamon rolls. I've had sleep paralysis since I was young. It is not fun. I have freckles, but you really can't see, well, maybe you can see them on camera a little bit. You can see them there. In the sun, you can see them a lot better. But I do. I have freckles on my nose. I love to paint and draw. Autumn is my favorite season. Or fall, whatever you want to call it. I've got stretch marks in my inner thighs, my hips, and my boobs. Yes, you can see them perfectly well. I love history. I have a lot of history books. I love watching films based on historical moments, and I love it. I think it comes from my dad. He loves history as well, and we love talking about it and debating about political stuff and, you know, in the past and all that kind of stuff. I love it. 28. When I was younger, again, I don't know, like 6 or whatever, my brother thought that this over here was so I could communicate with my fellow aliens. It's ironic because I'm actually scared of aliens. Maybe I do come from, you know, an alien world and they kicked me out, or they experimented with me or something, and that's why I'm scared of them. And, you know, I can't communicate anymore with them. I shut down that, you know, communication system because I was so scared. My favorite color is blue. I have 4 pets, my Siberian Husky Marley, my cat Tika, and 2 hamsters. Chaplin, of course, and Buster Keaton. I'd love to learn Russian, Japanese, and Greek. I am quite short. I am 5'3". I went skydiving with my dad when I was 15. I don't like most alcoholic drinks. I can only drink beer and sometimes wine. I'd rather much go to a bar and play pool, listen to live music, and have beer than go to a club. I once got lost scuba diving. If you want to hear about that story, let me know and I'll make a whole video about that beautiful experience when I got lost scuba diving. I hate messy spaces. I'm a messy person sometimes. I love Japanese animated movies. I think they're so deep and they have beautiful stories behind them, and they're such a nice reflection of the Japanese society. When I was 11, we were on a school trip in the south of France, in Provence, and I chipped my tooth. This one, actually, like, broke it in half. You can actually tell. Broke this and up to here. And that was because, you know, as you know, I was a brilliant little kid, so I decided to go up a metallic slide. You know, instead of going down, I went to go up, so I slipped and fell and broke my tooth. Doesn't work well sometimes. I'd love to live in Japan for a while. When I was younger, I played the piano, the clarinet, and now I'm trying to play the guitar, and I love the harmonica. I bite my nails. I try to stop. Sometimes I stop and I let them grow, but then if something's worrying me or whatever, I bite them again. Can't stop. I always sit with my legs crossed, including now. I'm not so good with mornings. I'm more of a night person. I love singing. I sing everywhere. It's not that I'm good at it. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just love singing. And if I don't know the lyrics to a song, I'll make them up. I'm really an awkward person. If I'm worried about something or nervous, I can't sleep. Even if it's the smallest thing to be worrying about, I can't sleep. The other day, like 2 nights ago, I fell asleep at 6 a.m. and I had to wake up at 9. Beautiful. Yesterday, it took me about 2 hours to fall asleep. Even if I'm not really worried or nervous, I take forever to fall asleep. That's like another fact in one. And finally, number 50, I think, might be less, might be more, who cares? I am always thinking about the meaning of life. I know that sounds so poetic, but it's not. I'm just really worried because I don't understand it, and I think it's fascinating, and time and space just, you know, blows my mind. Okay, I think that was 50 facts. If not, well, you have a few random facts about me. I tried to go through it quite fast because I didn't want this to be a really long video. I think it's already like 16 minutes, but that's okay. I hope this gets to to tell you a bit more about me, and that's basically it. If you want to tell me anything about you, leave that down in the comments below. I'd love to read that. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. At the end of this video, I'll leave the links to them. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon. Bye! Okay, so this was the second tattoo that I got. I'll explain right now what it is exactly in case you can't read it.